it's Kev's Minecraft YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'll be reviewing our round 2 of the VFL, but also our first game of the VFL season as well. If you have returned Kev's Minecraft, welcome, like, comment, share. If you're new, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, we did go down 11-13-79 to 14-11-95 as well. Just did the Cavs coach for the AFL, but we'll have a look at the VFL as well. So without further ado, I want to get straight into it, shall we? And let's have a look at the game itself. Now, what can I say? Look, very disappointing loss, to be honest. How can we be up by 30 points and we lose? Pretty disappointing, considering that we kept them goalless, I think, in a quarter. But obviously that how can we let them get a run on as well? But before I go through any of the stats and before I go through each of the players as well, I do want to go through the first quarters as well, and that's going to be something that is going to really probably piss me off in a way, because how the hell that watch the game and cannot believe that we did this is going to really annoy me the most as well. Look, 7-2-44 to 2 straight 12 now. That's a 30-point lead in my terms, and that is a very good first quarter. I thought if we can come out in that first, the way we come out in the first quarter and play really well, then at least that will be something that we can hold our breath on. But we just couldn't in that second quarter. 1-1-7 compared to 5-3-33. They just had all the momentum in that second quarter. We just couldn't stop them. The way that we played in particular, it was really piss poor in the way that we went about it as well. But I thought our third quarter, when we kicked 2-6, 2-6-18, compared to 2 behinds, probably should kick a lot more goals at that point, but we didn't. And again, 1-4-10 compared to 7-6-48, 7-6-42, whatever it was. Yeah, 7-6-48. So again, I do want to say that is not very good from our point of view. I think that is very disappointing in the way that we went about it, and I think that that's something that we need to work on a lot more, especially. But look, credit to the Giants. I mean, they played really well compared to what we did, and I think that's probably a way that we can learn from this and make sure that we don't let it happen again. Simple as that. If we're going to become a better team, then we need to make sure that we play a lot better, and definitely that we can learn to play like that as well. And very disappointed on how we went about it as well. So this game was originally meant to be played at Victoria Park. I don't know why it got changed to KGM, but there's still no excuses, guys. I mean, we've had this opportunity for a while, and really, this should be a Collingwood win. Don't know why it wasn't, but we should be a lot better than what we were as well. Now, I will go through the first quarter plays with everybody, and we'll go through that as well. Look, Angus Anderson kicking our first goal, Rolly Dillon kicking his first, and he kicked back-to-back goals as well. Noah House missed as well. Charlie West kicking a great goal as well. Then Zach McCarthy kicking his first. Noah House kicking his first. Lachlan Buller kicking his first. Jack Buller kicking his first as well. Charlie West kicking his second. And then obviously Jack Buller missing towards quarter time. It's like, okay, well, we've done well here. We've done what we need to do. If we can come out in the second quarter and really do a good job the way that we're meant to play, But then Nicholas Madden kicked the goal, Connor Stone kicked the goal, Riley Hebron kicked his first as well, rushed behind. Riley Hamilton kicked his first as well. Harvey Harrison kicked his first as well. Harvey Hooper missed as well. Oscar Taylor missed as well. Jar Saxon missed as well. Toby McMullen kicking the goal as well just before half time. It's like, okay, if we can come in this third quarter and really be aggressive the way that we want to play as well, and it's something that we may need to look at, and then we'll have a look on the way that we need to go about it. But again, the third quarter, William Hayes kicking the goal, Laurie Montgomery missed as well, Xavier Marr missed for the Pies, Nyhouse missed for the Pies as well, that was his second behind. Will Hayes kicked his first, Xavier Marr missed again, Brady Gray missed again, Xavier Marr missed his third as well, Brady Gray kicked his first goal as well, Riley Dillon missed as well, and that led towards the third quarter time, and it's all gone down here in this last quarter as well. Harvey Hooper kicking his first, Sam McMeekin kicking his first as well, Riley Hamilton kicking his second, and Ryan Hebron kicking his second, Connor Stone kicking his second as well. A rush behind, then Riley Hebron missed as well, Lockie Sullivan missed as well, Jackson East missed as well, Ed Allen missed as well, Ryan Hebron missed as well, Sam McEakin missed as well, Riley Hebron kicking his third goal, Lachlan Grubb missed as well, James Bell missed as well, Nyhouse kicking his second goal as well, Riley Hamilton missed, and Tyron Printable missed as well, going towards full time as well. And look, having said that as well, it's not probably the best of things that we've seen from Collingwood's point of view, but having said that as well, there are things I like, there's things I didn't like as well in terms of the way that we played as well. And look, to be honest, there's something that we needed to double check on and make sure that we checked as well, and hopefully that we can be a lot better in the way that we went about it as well. But look, if we can just fix it up a bit, who knows, in particular. So again, it's always going to be tough in the VFL, but we'll just have to wait and see. In particular, so I do want to go through the stats with everybody, because again, I do feel like we need to check that with the way that we go about things as well, and I do want to check to see how that does, and might go through some of the footage with everybody, but we'll just double check. We'll see how we go with that, and then I'll rate the game out of 10, just like I do with every other game, really. Look, disposals 386 to 398, 203 kicks to 213, 183 handballs to 185 as well, 51 to 49 inside 50s as well, 39 in free kick counts as well, 25-40 in the hit outs as well, 32-36 in the clearances as well, 85 marks to 81, again disappointing, 58-57 tackles as well. Very disappointing that as well. Now with the men's AFL clash as well, the Giants wear a clash kit. One of the Giants in the VFL wear a clash kit as well. I would roughly prefer them to do that as well, and definitely have a look at the way that we can go about it. In particular, that's something that we can always probably go through as well, and maybe that's something that needs to be checked as well. And if we can do that, that would be something great to even look at. But having said that too, it's something that we need to really look at and keep an eye on as well. In particular, now, look, how do I rate this game out of 10? Look, I think from a Collingwood point of view, I say it's a 7.5 out of 10. There's still things I liked. I didn't like the last quarter. I certainly didn't like the second quarter at all when they dominated. I still didn't like the fact that we kicked inaccurately, but I did like what I saw from our kids as well. In particular, so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go through the ratings for Collingwood's point of view, and then we'll have a look at the footage as well, just to see on what people thought of as well, because again, this is very important for me to realise that what tends to happen in the VFL means so much as well. Now, Ed Allen, look, 29 disposals, 3 marks, 7 tackles. 9 out of 10. I thought he was sensational the way that he played. Still got his hands in the footy. 15 kicks, 14 handballs, but I thought he was good in the way that he went about it. Ryan, 25 disposals, mate, what can you say? 6 marks in the tackle. 8 out of 10 in particular. Buller, 1 goal, 1, 18 disposals, 5 marks, 3 tackles. Did get 5 hit outs as well. I say that's 8 out of 10 as well. Oscar Folkhead, 21 disposals as well. 1 mark, 1 tackle, 8 out of 10 as well. Brady Gray, former Fremantle player as well, but he has been on our list as well. 20 disposals, 1 goal, 1, 3 marks, 5 tackles, 8 out of 10. Chujak, 15 disposals, 7 marks, 3 tackles. Thought he was good in defence when it mattered. But then, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see on the pressure situation as well. And definitely that's something that we come to know and seen from him. So yeah, that's something that we might need to work on a little bit. But I thought again, 8 out of 10 in particular. Just 16er, 15 disposals, 1 behind, 7 out of 10 in particular. Angus Anderson, look, I love the kid, 20 disposals. He's been killing it in pre-season training as well. 4 marks, 4 tackles as well, 8 out of 10. Brian Teagle used to play for North Melbourne. In particular, 14 disposals, 3 hit-outs as well, 7 marks, 8 out of 10. Ben DeBuffo, look, this is the kind of situations that we get ourselves into. But he had pretty much 16 disposals, 6 marks, 2 tackles as well, 7 out of 10. Sam Spalding, 25 disposals, 5 marks, 2 tackles, 8 out of 10. Joe Cochran, 17 disposals, 3 marks, 2 tackles. 7 out of 10. Pretty much. Joe Cochran has 17 disposals, 7 out of 10 as well. Charlie West in particular, look, I thought he was good. 2 goals straight, 14 disposals, 5 marks. 9 out of 10. Will Hayes, 1 goal, 1, 13 disposals, 2 marks and tackle, 8 out of 10 as well. Printable, 1 behind, 12 disposals, 2 marks, 1 tackle, 8 out of 10. Luke Quainer, again, 11 disposals. Thought he was alright. 6 out of 10 in particular. Noah House, 2 goals, 2, 9 disposals, 6 marks, 8 out of 10. McCarthy looks like will play more as he gets older, more experience. One goal, 9 disposals, 1 tackle, 5 marks. 6 out of 10, but he will get better. Harvey Harrison was done for the day as well, but 7 disposals and a goal. I thought 6 out of 10. Reece McInnes, look, 7 disposals, 5 marks and a tackle. Played like half, 30 minutes of the game. I thought that was a 6 out of 10 as well. Illa Smith, 18 hit outs for him, 7 disposals. 4 tackles for him as well, so that's good. 8 out of 10. Josh Bennett didn't really touch it. Don't know what happened. And some of these other players that didn't touch as well, so I don't know if they got game time or not. I'm not 100% sure, but I can't judge them without not knowing the fact that I think there might be emergencies or not, or carrying on. But I did not see them touch the ball at all or whatnot, so I really cannot judge them for that. Now, I might try and see if I can get some footage of the game, see what we can do. Alright, so as we can see, it's wet conditions here. We'll start off with the throw up. Watch this, ball up, bang, Smith gets it down. Giants win it. What should we do here? So we get the ball here, we're looking up, kicking beautifully, bang, perfect. And that way, we're trying to really slow the game down a little bit. What we're trying to do is that when we're in this position, we've got options galore as well. So we're trying to get as much as we possibly can. We go back here, smart, and that way we can try and chip it around a little bit as well. And watch this, ball goes up back, it's wet conditions, here's Hayes, beautiful kick in towards the west, and here comes Sullivan, and a goal will be coming for the Pies, perfect. That's what Collingwood can do at its best. Again, when we're attacking like that, when we goes like that, you know exactly what we need to do as well. So here's the ball right here, fighting hard, again, get the handball out. This is what, tackling, you're pressuring, you're holding it up, it works to our advantage as well. So again, that's something that we need to really work on, a little bit more. But like the fact that we are using that type of, again, vision for that, it's working to our advantage as well. So here's House here, he'll have a shot from the boundary line, beautiful kick, and misses. So the kick comes out here, watch Jack, punches the ball out of bounds, right there, boundary throwing in this situation. Collingwood get it out here, watch what they do, beautiful kicking, Charlie West did really well, takes the mark. All you can do in that situation is that you get an option that you like, you go back and you really take the mark and really focus on what you can do in that situation. That was the reason why when Collingwood do that in particular, and really enjoyed the fact that when we can play like that, it really works out to our advantage as well. Not going to go through the whole footage for it, but just want to show bits of visions of what we can do so well, but did like what I saw in the way that we went about it. Watch Shackle right here. Gets a kick inside 50. Another mark inside 50 to Zach McCarthy. Again, this is all in the clearance situation again. Collingwood are doing really, really well in terms of how we're getting the ball forward. So you just got to keep working and eventually it works in our favour. We do lead by a point at this stage. So that puts up 7 points in front. So again, our first quarter was a lot better. But do like what I'm seeing in this passage of play. That's what we got to do. Hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to drop a like. Also drop a sub as well. Till next time. Bye for now.